today's not a Tanks Talks day, but I did just drop a hint on Instagram that I was going to do a little bit of bonus content. So I kind of had, do you know, I've had a tough ass week this week. I've had a week where I've been like on the edge of meltdowns, really quite feeling a bit lost. There's too many changes going on. Everything relevant to Tank's vlog that I made the other day. And then I had a moment, so I essentially this week am so busy, and then next week it's my birthday, I'm off all week, Kels and I are going away for 3 days, and I don't have time to record the next couple of Tanks Talks, so I decided to do it today. And as I've sat down to do it, I was like, teenage me would be so fucking proud of where I'm at and what's become. So it's not even just teenage me, actually. 3 years ago me, I was a single mum. I've just made a TikTok saying exactly this. I was a single mum. I was giving 50% plus VAT of what I earn to somebody else. I was pretty fucking lost. Only just starting to come out, only just unraveling. I had no social media following. And then all of a sudden, if I fast forward 3 years, I have the most stunning, beautiful wife, the most supportive partner that I've ever had in my life, who literally would kiss the ground that I walked on if she could. I've got 3 incredible children that I'm so fucking proud of. Like, they've just blossomed and just make me beam with pride every single day. I own a business which is still within its first year and it's doing well. Like, it's doing well, and I do a job that I love. You know, I've got a small group of 30 women that I support throughout their week on their fitness journey, and coach them one-to-one. And then on top of that, I've got nearly 1 million combined followers on social media. YouTube, ironically, is actually my smallest account, and that's what makes it quite nice and quite intimate at the moment. But there's nearly 1 million people watching me every day. And you know what? I'm not afraid to sit here and say that I still feel like that girl 3 years ago that is not sure where she belongs and is disliked and is very conscious of what she says, who she does, who she pleases, and all of that shit that doesn't even matter. But I forget so easily how far I've come, and in those 3 years I've owned 2 really crazy successful businesses. I've got married. I've come over personal issues that I never ever thought I'd get over. Like, so much has happened, so much growth, and I never went into social media for it to be my job. In fact, it was all really accidental, but I'm now at the point where, like, this far down the line, it pretty much is my job. It is my job to create content, and it's my job to work with incredible brands, and it's my job to kind of be an influencer for people. And that's insane. And a lot of that's happened just because I didn't give up. I stayed as consistent as I could, and I stayed really, really true to myself, and I just ran with the ball. So, you know, ultimately, if you have something in your eye line, if you have something within your dreams that you want to do, that you want to capture, you can do that. Like, the only person that is holding you back from doing it is you. I could have quite easily, once that first post went viral, never posted again. And then imagine where my life would be. I wouldn't even have my wife. I wouldn't have my third child, my second daughter. Like, but because I just kept going, I kept showing up, and that's the biggest trick. Always show up. And I say that to my clients when they're like, oh, I don't really feel like going to the gym. I want to bump a workout. I want to skip it. I'm like, show up. Even if you fucking show up for 10, 20 minutes, that's all that matters. Just show the fuck up. And eventually, one day, you will stand back and you'll look at it and you'll be like, I did it. I got there. And my personal growth over the last 3 years actually isn't just down to me, it's down to the nearly 1 million people as well that watch me every single day and that have followed the journey that I'm on. You're just as much a part of it as I am, as Kelsey's, as everybody else's. Like, you've helped create this insane life and this insane community, and I genuinely hope that I never ever let you guys down. I really do. I'm definitely not your average fucking influencer. I'm a little bit different, and at first it was a title that, if you followed me on other platforms, I thought. But now I'm like, no, I want to shake up the influencing world. And I do feel like I'm doing that. I genuinely do. You know, the fact that I'm a bit crass and I swear and I don't really care about, you know, saying my opinion doesn't seem to be prohibiting me from anything. In fact, it seems to be, you know, enabling even further. You know, and it's now got to the point that I'm helping the younger generation. I'm holding a workshop on Tuesday morning with a bunch of 14-year-old girls, teaching them about the reality of being an influencer. I'm not going to stand and gloss it up for them. I'm not going to make it look like it's easy. You just get a shitload of money and a load of followers, because you don't. So, yeah. As always, keeping it real. This is like another just weird little vlog. It's just like another little chat that I'll pop up and leave it there. But basically, I am grateful as fuck, and do not ever give up on your dream. Fight it, go for it, kill it, grab it, run with it. Show up every single day. Have the best Sunday. I love you.